Hi, I'm Adriana Velis.
And I'm Adrian Velis.
Welcome to United ITV News, a program that will show you what's happening at United ISD.
You'll see events and activities that take place in our district.
On today's show, we'll tell you which middle school took part in an international event.
And you'll get to see some of the best swimmers and divers in our region.
Those stories and more are coming up
on this exciting edition of United ITV News.
United Independent School District held its highly anticipated 2025 district-wide spelling bee.
It brought together 43 top spellers from elementary and middle school across the district.
After 18 intense rounds, 3 students emerged victorious. First place, Alejandro Martinez from Perales Middle School. Second place, Owen Cuevas from Salvador Garcia Middle School. Third place, Carolina Balderas from Newman Elementary. The competition, held at the Bill Johnson Student Activity Center, showcased the incredible talent and dedication of these young spellers. The students went on to compete in the regional spelling bee. Alejandro Martinez from Perales Middle School went on to win this round. Maria Arambula Ruiz, Director of Bilingual Education, praised the students, saying their determination and brilliance were simply outstanding.
More than 200 students from across the city participated in the 35th Annual Math Counts competition in mid-February and produced a lot more UISD winners from 6th, 7th, and 8th grades. The students from 18 middle schools, teams, and both UISD and LISD enjoyed the competition. From those, 4 of our United ISD middle school teams and individual competitors advanced to the state competition. Those teams advancing include United Middle School, Los Obispos Middle School, Bruni Vergara Middle School, and United South Middle School.
The mission of Math Counts is to help students build confidence and fluency with mathematics and, promote positive attitudes, in the healthy spirit of competition. So we have local chapters and, state chapters, state competitions that we want to expose our kiddos, so they can build confidence levels and promote mathematic fluency.
Gonzalez said that during the competition, students get to experience math outside of the classroom, and they also get to work on a team. They learn team building skills and apply them at the competition. Congratulations to our winners.
The 37th Annual United ISD Science Fair was a day filled with innovation and discovery. Students eagerly presented their projects at the SAC for the big district-wide event. Judges arrived early to begin evaluations with student interviews, taking place over 2 rounds. Participants had the opportunity to showcase their hard work and compete for a chance to advance to higher level competitions.
We're having our 37th annual science fair. This is where we have pretty much our middle and our high school students compete. We have 4 different categories in middle school and in high school. So we have about 8 students per campus, more or less, that come in and present their projects. So it kind of consists of a trifold where they have, their research, and then they have the opportunity to actually speak to our judges and present to them their findings.
UISD extends its gratitude to the judges, coordinators, teachers, and staff who helped make the event a success. Congratulations to all the talented students who took part in this exciting competition.
The city of Laredo kicked off the 13th Annual Healthier Texas Community Challenge with a large gathering of people from the health, schools, and business sector. UISD officials were at the event to show their support and join the competition.
We are always in partnership with the Laredo Public Health Department, but in the school system we're seeing more diabetics and a lot of obesity. And so with COVID, everybody gained weight, so now we're seeing the consequences of gaining weight, which is the diabetes, hypertension, heart problems. People are getting sick.
Is this for both students
and staff? Yes, everybody gained weight, yes. So this will be a great challenge to get everybody into the scope of being healthy.
According to the Wallet Hub, Healthiest and Unhealthiest Cities in America report, Laredo ranked 180 out of 182 cities. 2 local leaders decided to do something about it. So let's get healthy.
One of our own ITV cameramen represented pancreatic cancer survivors at a meeting of the Webb County Commissioner's Court. Our own Ruben Vela addressed the Commissioner's Court with representatives from the annual Relay for Life event. Mr. Vela is a pancreatic cancer survivor who bravely battled the disease and has since remained free of cancer. He helped read a proclamation making February 4th World Cancer Day. Relay for Life coordinator Laura Nanez told us why there's more hope today for people who struggle with the disease.
Now more than ever, we have to focus on, talking about prevention, talking about early detection, because it is vital, now before, cancer was a death sentence, and now, there's many possibilities, there's many new medicines that can be used.
The Relay for Life event was on April 25th to further raise awareness for cancer and encourage everyone to get checked regularly.
United ISD 11th and 12th grade honor students attended the Young Men's Leadership Conference at TAMU. Many subtopics on leadership were covered to help these young men take charge as they advance through life. Dr. Jesus Amezcua from the Harris County Department of Education in Houston told us more.
One of the things that we wanted to have this conference is to be able to bring in leaders in the community so they can kind of learn from their success, from what they've done. There's not one way to do it. There's multiple routes, multiple career paths, and this just gives them an opportunity to see, look at the field, look at what their interests are. It's a very important part of their time to plan ahead for college, for their future, and so that's primarily why we're here.
There were many guest speakers at the conference who educated students on many topics to help guide them as they get closer to graduating from high school.
United ISD hosted the Region 8 6A Swimming and Diving Championship meet for the third consecutive year. 458 athletes participated in the event. The event was held at the Carroll E. Summers Junior Aquatic Center. Let's take a look at some highlights of the event.
United South Middle School students took center stage in this year's Crayola Creativity Week School Assembly. It was a global event celebrating imagination and artistic expression. Led by art teacher Monica Sanchez, students from the dance team, cheer team, color guard, band, and art club came together to showcase their creativity in a special video featured during the event. Sanchez says it was exciting to see all the creative organizations on the campus working together and representing their school, district, and community on an international platform. The event was streamed online at Crayola Learning on YouTube. Let's check it out there.
Tip: I love seeing how students and teachers use Creativity Week as a way to build and share school spirit. Let's see how students at United South Middle School are celebrating.
Hey everyone, I'm Ms. Sanchez from United South Middle School in Laredo, Texas. Let's take a look at how our mighty leopards keep creative and put their imagination in action. Come on!
I'm Katie, and I'm most creative when I flip, jump, and cheer.
Hi, I'm Victor, and I'm most creative when I shape my ideas into art.
I'm Sophia, and creativity is painting the air with my flight. Every spin brings it to life. I'm Tori, and imagination and action means turning my ideas into something real. I can create anything.
I'm Jaden, and imagination and action sounds like music. Every note I play tells a story.
I'm Sophie, and imagination and action feels like dancing. I let my heart lead the way.
Creativity can be expressed in so many different ways, and Crayola Creativity Week is the perfect time to discover or build on your creativity and imagination. So I hope you enjoy this week filled with fun and creativity. From my school to yours,
happy Crayola Creativity Week!
Students from Antonio Gonzalez Middle School stepped back in time during an interactive performance at TAMU for Washington birthday celebration. Several school districts participated in the event featuring WBCA's George and Martha Washington. The educational play brought history to life with Dr. Joe Castellano as George Washington and Tammy Summers as Martha Washington. Students had the unique opportunity to join the performance on stage, acting out scenes about protest, war, and even fine dining at Mount Vernon.
They are going to put on an interactive educational play and get all the kids involved. It's so exciting, so much fun. The kids all love it. There's a question and answer. There's a reenactment of a military type troops, and also setting the table. Kids learn how to set the table.
I think it is absolutely fascinating that our community does this event every year, that we've been doing it for so long. And our students may only get an opportunity to see like the carnival and the parade. So it's good that they see a rich history and the history that we have tied to it.
Held at the TAMU Fine and Performing Arts Recital Hall, the event provided a fun and engaging way for students to connect with history. The organizers hope to add more shows in future years so more students can participate.
UISD is welcoming 150 new substitute teachers to the district, but first they were required to complete a full day of training at the SAC. Organized by Director Patricia Gutierrez at the HR Substitutes team, the training covered essential responsibilities, classroom management, and district policies.
Yes, they're actually getting prepared by different presenters from our district. They're getting prepared on safety, how to take attendance, what to do, how to interact in the classroom with our students.
Safety was a key focus, with UISD Safety and Crisis Response Administrator Ruben Ayala introducing the district's United for Safety procedures. Student Relations Coordinator Edmundo Garcia also spoke about discipline management and the importance of maintaining a positive learning environment. UISD thanks its HR team for preparing these new substitutes for the success in the classroom. Welcome to the team, substitutes.
School counselors deserve to be celebrated for all they do, and once a year there's a special day to do just that. UISD took time to celebrate its dedicated school counselors during National School Counseling Week. It hosted a special day of training at the Falcon Bank Event Center. School counselors play a vital role in supporting students, providing both academic guidance and emotional support. The event was an opportunity to recognize their hard work and give them valuable professional development. Before wrapping up the day, counselors also participated in fun activities. UISD thanks its guidance and counseling department for their dedication to student success.
Registrars from across the United Independent School District were honored for their hard work during their special Registrars Appreciation Week. Superintendent Dr. Gerardo Cruz said that registrars are the first line when parents come in. He said their role is vital. Thelma Martinez, Director of Admissions, Attendance, and Dropout Recovery, agreed.
Our registrars are at the forefront. That means that when parents walk into our schools, they are the first person that greets them, that meets them, that sees how they are able to help. So they set the tone for our parents, for our community, for our students. And they are the ones that show our parents, that set the tone for making sure that parents feel safe, secure, that we're going to be able to service and provide that needed care and instruction that our students need.
Martinez added that UISD registrars are passionate about their jobs and they multitask all day.
The passion needs to be there. You need to be a multitasker. Our registrars multitask all day long. They have many, many responsibilities across each school here at United.
The registrars, who enjoyed breakfast, uplifting speeches, and cake, said they liked the challenges that came their way and loved meeting parents.
Alexander High School math teacher Mercedes Oronos was selected as a Teacher of the Month. KGNS TV and local attorney Joey Thez honored her. Every month, they pick inspiring teachers who set great examples for the students and this community.
I was very surprised. I was not expecting this. And it's very special because it comes from my students, the ones that really know me.
Yes, talk about your students and what they mean to you.
They mean a lot, and they probably don't realize this. But we have a relationship, and usually most of my students are with me for a minimum of 2 years, some of them for 3.
Attorney Joey Thez said he is involved in the program because teachers need recognition.
Unfortunately, they don't get as much recognition as they deserve, so I thought it would be a cool idea to partner up with KJNS to honor the best of the best, and it's fun every month going to different schools. Today's special because we have an amazing teacher here at Alexander, Ms. Oronoz, who I took calculus in high school. It was one of my most difficult subjects, and she does an amazing job. She's been nationally recognized twice. She has an amazing passage rate on the AP.
Congratulations, Ms. Oronoz, on the special recognition. Coming up on United ITV News, we'll tell you why Muller Elementary students are already thinking about their future careers.
And we'll see why students and teachers are singing and dancing.
Don't change that channel.
You're watching United ITV News.
Cyberbullying is a growing issue and it happens daily. Victims of cyberbullying often suffer lasting effects to their mental health. Cyberbullying, whether on campus or off, will have disciplinary action according to a student code of conduct, which may often meet the elements of criminal charges. If you or someone you know is being bullied, we encourage you to reach out to a trusted adult, a family member, a teacher, administrator, or school counselor. You are not alone. Always remember, be kind with your words and always do the right thing even when no one is watching. Let's stand united against cyberbullying.
United ISD is looking to hire school bus drivers. Qualified drivers who are hired will receive
paid bus driver training, paid annual drug and alcohol testing, paid annual physical exam, paid state required bus driver certification class time, excellent employee benefits.
In return, UISD is looking for a 2-year bus driver commitment.
Consider a rewarding career transporting students at United ISD and join our team.
Apply today.
If you attended a United ISD high school but did not graduate, you can come back and earn your high school diploma. The Bridge Academy is a new program for former UISD students aged 18 to 26. United ISD, in partnership with Laredo College and Workforce Solutions of South Texas, will kick off this new program for the 2025-26 school year. For more information, call 473-2114 or email ntleteam@uisd.net and enroll today.
At United ISD, we're providing unparalleled public educational opportunities for all students, regardless of income, ability, or background. An abundance of extracurricular and fine arts programs, enhancing critical thinking and creativity, preparing students for success through career and technical education, early college, and STEM programs. We offer free transportation and nutritious meals, school police officers, and enhanced security measures. We're united for our future leaders through public education.
The Youth of the Month program recognizes outstanding high school students in our community.
Students are chosen based on their academic success, their extracurricular activities, and their service to the community.
Congratulations to these United ISD Youth of the Month recipients. They are
Every month, some outstanding 8th graders from all of Laredo's middle schools are recognized. Here are some students from United ISD who have been honored. Here's another group of outstanding 8th graders from United ISD. Miller Elementary School hosted its annual Career Day event with professionals from around the community and a special visit from UISD Superintendent Dr. Gerardo Cruz. The well-behaved students had many questions prepared for their district leaders, such as, what is the best part of your job and why did you choose this career? Dr. Cruz told the students that it is important to pick a career where they can love what they do every day. He said technology has changed the way people communicate at work because online meetings have become very useful, practical, and normal. Principal Mayra Ramirez thanked all of the presenters for taking the time to share their valuable insights and experiences at Career Day. The presentations were interesting and motivating and provided the students with a better understanding of the various career opportunities available to them.
People from different careers across the community visits Roosevelt Elementary students for a Career Day. There were 36 presenters who talked to students about everything from construction to the weather. Yolanda Villarreal, a KGNS TV and Telemundo Laredo weather forecaster, talked to students about her career.
First grade about how weather is, the different type of weathers. We have safety because sometimes we also have extreme heat here in Texas. Not only that, many of them were asking me, hey, what happened with the snow? We didn't get any snow because we had a winter storm affecting parts of Texas where some spots got lots of snow. And for us here, mainly our hazard was the ice. There was lots of road closures.
Even though the students are young, it is important to introduce them to different careers.
They have all of these opportunities, it just doesn't have to be becoming a weather forecaster. There's lots of industries. You could become a policeman, a policewoman, either border patrol as well, a librarian. You could also be a person that works in the city, garden person as well. There's many options that we have, even a public speaker. There's like many options that you could have as a kid, and I feel it is very good to come to these kids.
Patricia Gallegos, Roosevelt Elementary counselor, said such presentations were important. The students learned quite a bit on Career Day.
Alexander High School students and staff cheered on 5 student athletes who signed letters of intent to play at the college level. The senior student athletes include William Omensky, football, Andrea Nuez, volleyball, Carmen Perez, softball, Angel Villenfanca, baseball, and Isabella Santini, cross country. Alexander High School's Principal Rosana Arizola is very proud of these successful students.
It's an exciting time for our athletes, an exciting time for our coaches, because these students are going to continue playing at the higher level, at college level, and so it's a big accomplishment. They've worked hard, since they were little to reach this point. So I'm super excited that today we're going to be able to sign them through the different representatives. They're going to be signing to move on to play at the college level. Families or friends are here. The different clubs and organizations that they represent are also here and supporting them. So it's a big opportunity for them.
The student athletes bring a lot to the table. They have to maintain good grades, and they have to be model students who not only represent the sport, but the campus as well. We wish them all the very best.
UISD employees stretched their way to better health at a special yoga event. The Saturday class was hosted by the district's Wellness Committee. About 25 employees took part in the first yoga event of its kind for UISD. Employee Wellness Coordinator Cordela Sarabia says the goal was to offer a new health activity this year. The event was held in collaboration with staff development. The Wellness Committee continues to expand programs with the spring volleyball tournament and walking challenges on the day.
Juan Ramirez Middle School STEM students got a first-hand look at an exciting world of media production. They recently visited the United ISD Instructional Television Studio. They stepped behind the scenes as 2 of their classmates filmed a commercial to promote their school's STEM program. From teleprompters to green screens and even video editing, students got to see how a production comes to life before it's shared on the district's social media outlets. Media professionals, including Executive Director Susan Carsell, also shared their experiences, giving students insight into the world of television and print communication. They also learned how technology has transformed the industry. It was a hands-on learning experience that left students inspired about the future of media and technology.
Teachers at Bonnie Garcia Elementary School took part in a special book tasting tea party. The unique event was held during their planning periods, which benefited both teachers and students. The staff enjoyed coffee, tea, and a fresh selection of books. The event gave educators a chance to preview newly purchased reading materials and write recommendations for their students. The goal is to promote reading and strengthen connections among staff.
So today we have invited our teachers to come to a book tasting event. So they've brought their appetite for books and sweets. While they're here, they get to enjoy seeing our new books and take a moment to write a book recommendation. We hope to do this event for students at our school as well in the future, so that when they come, they see our new book selections and see that their teachers recommended a book, and hopefully that gets them more excited about coming into the library, reading, working towards their AR goal.
Not only for our students, social emotional health, it is very important, but also for our teachers and staff. We want to make sure that they are happy to come to work and that they look forward to, just to break from the routine, because we are so busy with planning and making sure that our students are successful that we kind of lose ourselves in the process. But we just want to remind them that teaching is a passion, and we don't want that passion to, disappear. We want to keep it strong.
Teachers also had the opportunity to add book titles to a wish list for future library purchases. While digital content is available, many agree there's something magical about holding a physical book. The social event will help the school foster a community of lifelong readers.
Clark Elementary had a talent show. Students as well as teachers participated in the talent show, demonstrating their singing and dancing skills. Let's take a look at some highlights.
Then you sing me through the wings on the diary.
You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
And be sure to watch all the latest UISD videos on our YouTube channel.
You've been watching United ITV News.
We hope you enjoyed our show.
Thank you for watching.